Stan Kessler here. I'm brought to you by the American Jazz Museum. And today, I'd like to talk to you about articulation, specifically in swing. So let's say you have a bebop line or you're just playing solos, and there is lots of ways to articulate. It's very important that you practice different articulations. One way to do that is on bebop heads. And if you look in the fake books, there's never any articulation given. So you have to make up your own. And the idea is to make it as smooth and as swingy as possible. So it's a combination of tonguing and slurring. If you tongue every note and play straight eighth notes, it's going to sound odd. So, see what I mean? That's great for marching band or concert band, or if you're in the Lawrence Welk Orchestra. But in Kansas City, it's all about swing, and swing is fundamental. So I'm going to show you a way that you can articulate eighth notes that automatically makes it swing, regardless of tempo. And it's called, quote unquote, the jazz articulation, for lack of a better term. And what it means is you're slurring every other note, but you're tonguing on the end of the beat. So let's say you have a series of eighth notes, like a bebop head. And so it goes like this. So a good way to practice that, if you've never done it before, is just play scales with a metronome and slur two on the ands like this. And it's very important that you connect all the notes. There shouldn't be any short notes, no gaps. And do it at different tempos. So do it slow, medium, and fast. And the faster you get, the straighter the eighth notes are. So when you have up tempo and the eighth notes are straight, the way that it makes it sound like you're swinging is with your articulation. So it's pretty much automatic, and there's a lot of famous players that use this technique, a lot of sax players throughout history. Trumpet player-wise, the guy I think of that really used it a lot to his advantage, and he swung so hard, was Freddie Hubbard. So you get these long flowing lines where he's using this jazz articulation and just swings like crazy. So let me show you what I mean. And so okay? Also, when you're practicing bebop heads, plan out your articulation so it's the same every time. Here's another example. This is Afternoon in Paris. Got a lot of eighth notes. 1, 2, on. I just kind of went into a solo there, but you get the idea. So that's how you do the jazz articulation. Now, there's other ways to articulate for sure, but this one really ensures that you're going to swing at any tempo, no matter what. All right, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I hope you got something out of this, and we'll see you next time.